This is the view from our Austonian weather camera. A little hard to tell. Looks a little hazy to me, as if there could be still some dust in the air that was blown in during the late part of the afternoon from the storm system that whipped up the winds across much of the state. That storm system is centered right here now, and it's dragging a cold front that also had a dry line out ahead of it. The front has caught up to the dry line now, but it is still separating the more humid air east of the front to the drier air to the west of the front. And along and just ahead of the front, we're also seeing some isolated thunderstorms, and it's possible we could get a couple more stray showers or storms near and after midnight. Our computer models have been pretty consistent in thinking that there's the chance for that in mostly our eastern counties, but possibly a little farther west as well, roughly between 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. I think by 5 and beyond, any rain or storm chances lift away, and then we're into the sunshine. But just remember, there could be a stray storm that pops up in the middle of the night. The latest on the wind, well, it already starts to roar in parts of the hill country early tomorrow morning, and then those stronger winds start to spread to the majority of the rest of the area. I think tomorrow will be a windier day than today for most of us. The hill country is going to be just about as windy, but the metro and our eastern counties will be windier tomorrow than what we had here today. So those strong winds blowing through the afternoon out of the west-northwest, 20 to 45 mile per hour gusts. But they come down in a big way Saturday evening, and Sunday's not looking nearly as windy. Air's still going to be dry. Relative humidity values starting in the 20 to 30% range in the morning and then dropping into the teens in the afternoon. This is not quite as dry as it was today when we had single-digit relative humidity numbers, but it's close. And I think the stronger winds will help to mitigate any subtle improvement we have in the humidity. The Texas A&M Forest Service there gives us a 5 out of 5 extreme fire danger for most of the area here tomorrow. We've got another red flag warning, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m., just to sort of underscore the risk here that any flame could spread a fire very quickly. So you got to do your best again here tomorrow to not start any fires. So your forecast tomorrow, mostly sunny and windy, high of 80. Sunday, sunshine and 78. So these numbers are both cooler than they were today, where we were in the mid-90s. But Sunday's sort of the pick of the weekend because there'll be much less wind. Although if you don't mind the wind and we don't have any fires tomorrow, then Saturday's not too bad either. But we've just got to be careful. Then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, the wind is back. Temperatures back in the 80s too. And I think Monday through Wednesday will all have their own fire concerns as another cold front comes through Wednesday morning. Knocks us eventually down into the 70s Thursday and Friday.